A good stand mixer can take your baking game to the next level, reducing the elbow grease needed to complete mixing jobs and freeing you up to multitask. In this video, I am going to give you an impartial review when I am covering 5 best Kitchenaid Stand Mixers 2025 in the market, which are the best for you. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that will meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular user use. If you want more information and updated pricing of the products mentioned in the video, be sure to check the links in the description below. And don't forget to subscribe. So let's get started. Number 1. Kitchenaid 5-quart tilt head stand mixer. The Kitchenaid Stand Mixer is an icon of the modern kitchen. This machine's streamlined look, twist-a-lot bowl, and simple controls haven't changed much since they were first introduced in 1937. And it's a testament to how well-designed the thing is that it's still a bestseller almost a century later. That applies to pros as much as home cooks, too. Stern says he loves Kitchenaid because the mixers are classic, strong, and easy to repair if necessary. Plus, you can get the mixers in dozens of charming colors and designs. Each is attractive enough to leave on the countertop and small enough to stow away. In testing, the 5-quart Artisan worked slightly slower than competitors, but it whipped, combined, and kneaded reliably, evenly, and thoroughly. It's easy to clean, with a dishwasher-safe bowl and attachments that have smooth surfaces and fewer corners to catch crumbs. Number 2. Kitchenaid 7-quart bowl lift stand mixer. I love my Kitchenaid, O'Brien says. I felt like a real grown-up when I got my first one. She's had the same model at home for more than 15 years, and it's an older version of the 7-quart monster. It's the biggest one I can get, she enthuses. Rather than the head tilting down into the bowl like with smaller Kitchenaid mixers, this one uses a crank to lift and lock the bowl in place under the stationary motor. It's more stable than the tilt head design. This bowl lift model was quieter and less wobbly than the other 3 Kitchenaids we tested, and having the option to lower the bowl made scraping down the sides much easier. The redesigned 7-quart Kitchenaid comes with more attachments than most of its brandmates, including a whisk, dough hook, and 2 beaters. The standard coated flat beater and a flat beater with silicone bowl scraping edges. Number 3. Kitchenaid Artisan Mini Stand Mixer. This tiny version of the classic Kitchenaid is ideal for cooks with big aspirations who have small kitchens. The Mini works just like the other 2 Kitchenaid models on our list, only with a smaller capacity and less weight. It has 10 speeds and comes with the standard set of a beater, dough hook, and whisk. It's compatible with most of Kitchenaid's handy attachments, including the meat grinder, pasta maker, and spiralizer. The Mini's beater blade has a flexible silicone edge to scrape the sides of the bowl, and we found that effective in thoroughly incorporating smaller batches of cookie dough quickly. It had no trouble in our whipped cream test, turning in one of the faster times. Meringue also whipped up almost effortlessly, except having to scrape the bowl once to incorporate sugar into the egg whites. Kneading dough, however, was not its strength. A 1-loaf recipe was able to fit in the bowl barely. But the low-power motor got very loud, and the whole machine started to bob up and down slightly as the gluten developed. Number 4. Kitchenaid Artisan Series 5-quart tilt head stand mixer. We've been using and recommending the Kitchenaid Artisan Series 5-quart tilt head stand mixer since 2013. In that time and through several rounds of testing, it has churned through chunky cookie dough, dense bagel dough, light batters, sticky pizza dough, and more without stalling, wobbling, or failing. The design is simple, with 1 lever to lock or release the tilt head and 1 lever to adjust the speed. The 5-quart bowl is large enough for standard to large recipes, like a 3-dozen batch of chunky cookie dough or a 2-loaf batch of sandwich bread, but small enough that it does not require constant scraping. A small enough bowl also allows for easy whipping of a half cup of cream or a single egg white. Plus, the Artisan Series mixer comes in a range of candy shop colors. You'll want to show it off on the counter. Number 5. Kitchenaid 5.5-quart bowl lift stand mixer. Our favorite bowl lift stand mixer is the Kitchenaid 5.5-quart bowl lift stand mixer, which quickly and quietly kneaded dough, mixed batter, and whipped cream without any issue. It's sturdy and stable with added power that makes it an excellent option for kneading dough and working through larger, tougher recipes. Its gentle first speed and in-between bowl size also makes it fitting for smaller or more delicate mixing tasks. We used to recommend the Kitchenaid Professional 600 series, 6-quart bowl lift stand mixer, for a larger and more powerful option. But after testing the new 5.5-quart bowl lift stand mixer, we prefer it to its slightly larger predecessor. I hope this video helped you. If you found this review useful, please give it a thumbs up and share this video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you won't miss any of our future reviews. And as always, if you have any questions or recommendations, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I love hearing from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe and breathe easy.